The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
After 34 years of Blue Lake Homes, we welcome you to the next level of new home builds under a new name. We can't wait to welcome you home to Casimir Bespoke Building.
SAFM News Briefing.
Good afternoon, I'm Celeste Mitsiou. No bailouts for Sanjeev Gupta's GFG alliance. The Premier's placed it into administration and they will no longer run the Whyalla Steelworks amid massive debt. Peter Malinauskas will travel to the Steel City today to inform workers and contractors they will be paid.
Now they can go to work tomorrow knowing that if they do the work, they're going to get paid for it. Administration doesn't raise question marks of whether or not they're getting paid. Administration means that when they do work, they're going to get paid for it, and they deserve that.
A shock discovery after a Croydon home went up in flames last night. Firefighters found cannabis plants and hydroponic equipment after the blaze was contained to the roof. Police are now investigating. A man has sustained serious internal injuries after a workplace incident in Eastwood. He was moving a large industrial bin down a ramp when it rolled, trapping him against a wall around 7:30 this morning. A sign of further interest rate relief. The latest wages data shows growth has slowed to its lowest rate in 3 years at 3.2%. However, it is still outstripping inflation. And AFL boss Andrew Dillon has defended his decision to allow field umpire Nick Foot to work as a racing analyst for Sportsbet.
There's no crossover with his umpiring. It's very clearly a racing role, and we're comfortable with that. But we'll continue to work with Nick on that. He's such a talented umpire, but he's also very talented in other areas.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Step forward for Jamara Ugle-Hagan. The Dogs forward trained with the squad at Whitten Oval today after spending months away from the club managing personal matters. Tom de Koning isn't letting contract talk get in the way of his footy. Blues ruckman is weighing up a massive 7-year deal to stay at Carlton and says speculation won't be a distraction this season. And State of Origin style footy might return as soon as next season. AFL boss Andrew Dillon says they're considering another rep game after the Indigenous All-Stars big hit.
Allura Conveyancing, simplifying property transfers with local expertise and delivering conveyancing solutions you can trust across Mount Gambier and Casterton.
SAFM weather.
Cloudy for the rest of today on the Limestone coast. Tonight down to 10 and tomorrow mostly fine with a high of 24. Uncover well-kept secrets with listeners' lineup of investigative podcasts. Download the app and search Uncover.